low. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Nashville Sounds taking on the Gwinnett Stripers. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
I love baseball, man. It was. Like I've said before, like I think the sport you end up loving when you get older.
Two away here, nobody on. Kevin McGonagle.
I would beg to differ on that one. But I think sports is relative to the way you're raised. You know? It was a sport I was put into all sports growing up. Hey, COD like 6-7 years ago was better. I do think I told you this before. I do think BO6 is a solid game, though. It's the reason. BO6 is the reason I came back to Call of Duty. You know.
That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it.
But like I'm sure.
Now it's the right fielder, Billy.
I'm sure you had a family that was soccer fans or something, so like you grew up around soccer. I grew up around baseball. I played. Wow, it's a good pitch. I played the 4 major sports growing up, though, in like the U.S. 4 major sports.
Breaking ball inside, and that is
I'm getting body.
Such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spin on that tempting slider down and in.
I do the dookie.
Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep.
Give me some wind. Give me some wind.
Takes the grab. There's 2 gone. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods.
There's a can of corn.
Like this is valuable to any
Shut
organization.
Up. Come
on.
on.
To the top of the order here.
Give me a break.
Now for the Stripers,
oh shit! I'm trying to take a drink.
To right for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now, Billy Miller.
You don't know Bo. That man is
Miller.
He might be the greatest. He might be the greatest athlete to ever walk the planet.
In 2024.
Seriously.
Swings through that one.
That was good timing, wasn't it? That's crazy to swing and miss on that. Crazy to swing and miss on that.
0-2. Waves at that.
Is that good timing too? I am gonna freak the fuck out.
Just misses with that one.
I probably shouldn't have taken that.
To lay off of that one.
I probably shouldn't have taken that.
Way high there. Ball 2. Tying.
Oh, I forget if I
We're in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's in Miami now.
Tried to check the swing, appeal to third.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked the ump called that a ball.
There.
Like obviously that was a ball, but I'm shocked he called it a ball. All right, let's hunker down. Don't want to strike out first game of the year.
And now the full count offering.
Fuck!
3. This pitcher doesn't care where you got drafted. Sit down.
All right, Ben. Chill out. Chill out. Come on. I'll walk up into the booth, man.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
Oh, I'll show you why I'm the top prospect in the nation. Did I say nation? See ya! Don't forget. Don't forget.
1 out and 2 on. And now the right fielder, Billy Miller, 0 for 3.
All right, here we go.
Out, a ground out, and
it's a big AB. All we gotta do is get the ball in the outfield. All we gotta do is get the ball in the outfield. One job here, kid. One job here, kid. Oh, that's even better.
For a base hit. 1 run comes in.
I would love if Messi cared what I was doing with my off time.
Well, that's
if Lionel Messi cared what I was doing in my off time, I would, I feel like I would actually had something going for myself.
Staying tall to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. Now,
there we go. First base knock of the year.
2 outs and runners at first and
huge,
second.
huge.
Hunter Renfroe digs in now.
Hunter Renfroe in AAA? Man, what
Here
happened?
comes the 0-1. This
Get
one
there,
in the
get
air
there,
right.
get there. Relay. It's 2 outs.
And that's that.
I got it. I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
Base. Still in the lead though.
Don't worry.
6-4.
Man, we have more hits. Oh no, they have more
Now
hits.
at the dish,
Sorry.
Billy Miller.
Okay. Hopefully, let's get a base knock in the game with a 400 batting average, hopefully, and not a 200.
Swings through that one. 0-1 now.
Was I late?
One
Good
down,
timing,
base is
swing and
empty
miss
here in the
again. Not going my way.
This
Oh,
one
that ball was
snagged
torched.
at third base.
104 off the bat.
I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic
Wow.
reflexes.
Yeah,
to
that's what I
make
was
that
saying.
catch.
Like, you know, they trade for Lawrence Butler, but then they trade away Yelich. Damn. Taking an L first game of the year. Number 9 MLB prospect to open the year. What happened there? That's number 4. It's a rough first game, though. It's a rough first game. That Thomas Sagessi guy is on the AAA team. So.
Miller getting ready to hit.
It's a good take.
Counts 1-0.
It's a good take.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Swing
Ah,
and a miss.
what am I
And the count
seeing
even.
there? What am I
Got some
seeing?
great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Inside,
off the
almost
plate.
got the
Ball
hitter.
2.
That'll
Huh,
back
my
him
fir-
up a bit.
Man U versus Barcelona. Some Champions League shit.
Runner edging away at second base.
3 balls.
Rolls away.
Stay
a little
there,
bit.
stay there. 3-1, worth the count. Get the pitch you want. Get the pitch you want.
And the 3-1. Top of the zone for a call.
I guessed high fastball.
Count full.
I'm too drunk for the game to be doing that right now. I'm gonna get aggressive.
Payoff pitch. Swing lifted to
It's
left
not a
field.
bad piece,
De La
but
Cruz.
yeah,
And 2 away now.
right there. Right there.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, it
wow.
was a 2-strike count.
Come
but a
on,
hit by pitch
JR.
puts the runner aboard.
Come on,
So 2
JR.
down. Brian De La Cruz, the next to hit.
Brian De La Cruz? He's in AAA? I love Brian De La Cruz. No. Why is he in AAA? Yeah. That's the Brian De La Cruz I know right there.
The top
He was
run
actually
is
our
aboard.
RBI leader when we made the playoffs in 2023.
That's not exactly
So
a
that's
textbook
something I'll always
decision
remember,
to
something
swing
I'll
it,
always
but
be
he made it
appreciative of,
work. High
and I love
pitch
Brian
on
De
a
La Cruz.
2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Billy Miller will hit next. Strike 2. Rapid fire work on the
No ball,
mound. He's
2 strikes.
keeping these batters on their toes.
We don't want him to.
Breaking ball,
Again?
that got the hitter.
JR! Do we got
Hit
fucking
by
beef,
pitch tribute
buddy?
For you folks. Ron
Oh, wow. Bases loaded. 1 out. 1 job.
swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One job.
left
One
center.
job. One job. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Makes the grab. And that should get the job done. Runner
Yes,
attacking
sir.
from third. He's in to
That's what we
score
do.
on a sac fly.
That's what we
3-1
do.
ball game. Nice team.
Gotta
first
hunker down
approach
to
on
get the
that
job done.
sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. 1 out and a runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Billy Miller.
Guy runner on second. 1 out. Yeah, let's do a job again. Get the guy in. Get the guy in.
Dances away from
Okay,
that one.
what's going on? Do they just know I'm the next big thing?
Hey, get your pitch. Knowing better right now.
You have Xbox, right, KVL?
That's a ball.
Because I was gonna say you could check the PlayStation Store right now. If you have, I think you have Xbox though. I can't remember. It was a while ago when you said. Oh, what am I? You do? Okay, yeah. So
to recognize that he may be
it's around 20-ish. It's on crazy sale. A lot of games are on crazy sale on PlayStation right now. No, that's a dirty sinker. That is a dirty sinker. Oh my god, that late movement was crazy. I'm gonna go inside slider. It's a good fight off. Good timing on that is bullshit though to be fouled off, but whatever.
Pitch misses there.
What a take!
What a take with 2 strikes.
That's funny.
Still a
Oh, that was loud. 102. 102 off the bat. Pitch number 8.
Now the payoff pitch. And he grounds it to the
Find
right
it.
side. Kicks
Find it.
foul.
Yeah, everything's on. Like all sports games are on sale. Like NHL is on sale.
3-2 once again.
Good
Spoils the
timing,
2-strikeout
fouled
for
off. Get
another
out of
coming up.
here.
Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate,
But I
that's
got,
gotta
you
be
know,
a
it's the
confidence
21st.
booster,
I pay rent on the
making
first of
contact
every month, and I got
frustrating this
utilities
arm.
coming up again. You know, other bills and
Payoff pitch.
priorities. Get through. Let's go.
Base hit.
Score, score, score. Oh, you're not scoring?
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
I can't.
Long
I
battle
do, but I
that
can't
one, and a
justifiably
smart
do that.
hitter will be factoring in every pitch, trying to get that edge. Nice hitting right there.
It's the way it is when you're living on your own, KVL.
DJ Stewart.
Because also I just paid $35 for this game. I game share with people. I just paid like $40 for this game. Nah, I don't. No. I mean, I know you're joking, but I don't like handouts and everything. And like even like my siblings will offer to pay for things for me, and I hate that. You know, it's just an unfortunate. Oh, jeez.
2 runs, 3 hits.
I game share with somebody. No, I game share with somebody. So, like, I actually technically don't own this game. It's on his account.
Stepping in, Billy Miller. Terrific battle last time before earning a single.
That's a good point. That's a good point, actually. I never even thought about that. Ooh, I gotta see that better. I gotta see that better.
Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand.
Because I'm also, I don't get paid until next Thursday.
He wants another crack at it.
And I just paid for some things.
The 0-1 from the lefty.
Yeah, no, yeah, Sandman, if you had another person, you can't game share with multiple people, unfortunately, so I would say, like, I would game share with you. But, yeah, you can only game share with one person. And, like he'll buy some games and I'll buy, I own, for example, I own 2K, so he gets it off me. I think I own Madden, so he gets it off me. But he owns college football. He owns MLB, so I get them off him. I own Assassin's Creed Mirage, so he played that off of me. But I mean, it's a story game, so once you play it once, it's. Ooh, I think I might have been late. Yeah.
Leading off first
Yeah.
with 2 away.
Yeah, it's it's not like necessarily just like a house thing. It's not like that.
And now it's 3-2. With the runner moving here, the
It's
batter
not a
has to
complicated
find a way to
thing
put
like
something
that,
in
yeah.
the gap to bring him in. Payoff pitch. Off
Good
the outside
take.
edge, and that
Good
is
take. Let's go. Let's win this ball
huge
game.
spot here. Bottom of the
No,
ninth,
yeah, I remember you
down
said
to
that.
their last
Yeah.
out.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's really nice for me to be doing that because you know.
And it's a
Oh
pop.
yeah, there we go.
Caro in position.
It's really nice for me though
Ball game.
to be able to do that sometimes. I can't do it with all games.
Always
But
nice to see a player at this
it's
level
nice.
coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
Nice. But my I was gonna say this earlier. My one of my best friends just got an Adley Rushman from a show pack, which at the moment, an Adley Rushman, I just dropped more in the MLB prospect rankings. Just said I was number 9. What's going on? Throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone.
Hey, look good. No one better.
My
Here we go.
darling. Ooh. Love me some karaoke. I don't have a good voice, but I'll tell you, I get into it. No, yeah, the PlayStation Plus is Oh my God! My eyes lit up. My eyes were like, oh. Dude, they are trying to hit me this series. Like, what's going on? Oh, that's loud. That's loud. Let's go.
It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be
That ball
extra
was
bases.
smoked.
And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home.
Yeah,
the
I know
run.
Echo
Got out
said
in
that
front, but
Baldur's
didn't allow
Gate,
the wrists
you don't
to
need
yank
to
that one into
play the
foul
first
ground.
two.
That's a good example of
But that's just where my brain works. Like, I would want to play the first two. And it's, no, I know it's just,
One gone and a runner on it first.
that's a
Now at the
personal
plate,
problem
DJ
that I got
Stewart.
past, you know, but it's the truth. Oh, this is my longest MLB streams by far. You never played the first two? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Weren't the first two, I mean, not that you would necessarily know, but I'm sure you looked into them before. Oh, here we go.
Base hit, right field.
No, I
Bieber
missed.
hits second and heads for third. And the throws off line.
But weren't the first two like old school, like
drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on
like
the
left
swing.
to right?
That's one to try
Maybe
and
not left to
replicate.
right, but like sort of like a World of Warcraft kind of thing. And like Baldur's Gate 3 is like more of like a third person. Am I wrong when I'm
Take your
saying all
small
that?
business to the next level with
Maybe I am.
chemistry
Maybe
by
I
calling
am.
the fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how they'll do
Maybe I
it,
am.
why are you asking so many questions, fella?
Ooh.
That's an uncharacteristic chase.
Oh, one's
He
the count.
usually lays off pitches off the plate.
Wait,
like
dude,
that.
I guessed high fastball!
Foul off
Oh,
left side.
jeez. The alcohol is getting to me, baby. I'm gonna get aggressive here.
0-2.
I'm gonna get tossed.
Gets a piece there.
Man,
We'll
I
do it again.
I didn't guess high fastball that time. Oh, I can't miss that. I can't miss that. I might have to put my contacts in. These glasses are getting to me. Oh!
And this
Let's
one
go!
sails out of here to right
First
field.
one of year two. Oh my god, that ball got out so quick.
Made them pay
Wait,
for
I need to
that
see.
one.
I need to rewatch that
A
on stream.
Solo blast.
That ball
And
got
they
out
add
so
on.
quick.
It is 4-2.
That ball got out so quick.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that.
Oh. That bounced like crazy off that fucking hill. That ball was smoked.
I'm sure off the bat
Woo!
he was thinking he
That
had gone
sound,
out
man.
a little
I-
too far in
I
front
can
on the
never get-
changeup,
I'll
but he
never
was
get
able
sick
to
of it.
Keep the weight back just long
I'll never
enough
get
for
sick
it
of
to
it.
Stay fair for a homer. He's got to be feeling great.
See, I wish I knew what
So
that meant.
digging in,
I mean, I know what
Casey
an orc barbarian would be, but you know, I wish I knew what that meant in the game's context. That's cool though. Yeah, I wish you were able to. I only streamed Elden Ring for an hour last night, but I wish you were able to.
One out
I wish you were
and
able to
base is
pop in,
empty.
but it was pretty late for you. So, but Elden Ring's awesome. I mean, you said you like Souls-like
Base
games,
hit.
so. Elden Ring's incredible game.
Nice.
KBL's
there
played
to
it.
Push the ball the other way. When you try to go back through the middle, you can get a lot of hits. the
KBL,
other way,
have you
even
ever
if you're
said what
a bit
your
behind on your
what
swing.
build you did? I'm doing a Dex build, so.
Base is empty, one away. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Billy Miller.
Oh my God! Sandman, I just got bumped up to Hall of Fame, dude. Fuck. I don't know if I can play on Hall of Fame. Let's see. Let's see. First at bat in the Hall of Fame.
Weems, the tall righty, 33 years old.
1-0.
And he was a
33?
third-round pick back in 2011.
I'm sure he's been in the MLB though. But Jordan Weems, I can't say
Here's
I
the
know the
1-0
name.
offering. That one missed.
He can't find the zone. He cannot find the zone.
Breaking ball in
Yeah, that's
there
all right.
for a strike. You can tell
Get
how much
worse than
confidence he
drop.
has in that
Hey, that's why the
slider, throwing it for a
sensitivity
strike on
slider
2-0.
all the way up, you know? Hopefully if I start playing bad, it drops me quick.
2-1 pitch.
Ah!
Swing fouled to the left.
Yeah, so as you get higher, like, the pitches become faster and stuff like that, so... Gotta go with a low changeup. I was early? Huh. If anything, I thought I was late.
Next offering is upstairs.
I almost swung at that because I thought it was a breaking ball. Sheesh. He doesn't, yeah, but he doesn't even have a curveball, so yeah, I gotta look at that. Come on. Win.
Swallow
Fuck!
and
That's a
miss.
good
Struck
spot.
him out. 2 out.
I was hitting everything other than fastball.
Man
I was
on
sitting
first.
everything other than
Coming up to
fastball.
the dish for Gwinnett, DJ Stewart.
Damn it. It's cool being in AAA because you like there's so, you notice a lot of names like DJ Stewart. So.
And 1-2.
Oh.
Well struck.
Oh.
Right field.
Oh.
It's got a chance.
No, it
Snags
doesn't.
on the
That would be
warning
back there.
One hit, one left. 5 innings down. The Sounds out in front.
Yeah, let's try to win this series.
First with
3-game
1
series.
gone. Next up for the Sounds, Billy Miller.
I would love to walk out of this series with a 400 batting average, but need a base knock here if that's going to happen.
He swings and fouls
Just
one off.
early? Really?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a big
I think that was good
swing and
timing.
miss.
Was it? Yep.
0-2.
Bull. I think the Gwinnett Stripers is the Orioles, I believe. I remember him being with the Orioles last. Was he on the Mets last year?
Now here's the 0-2.
Somewhat
Out to
similar
center.
colors, so maybe that's why I thought
Stewart.
that. Let's see.
2 away now.
Pirates right now. Yeah, I look him up. He has pictures with the Pirates, Mets, and
So
Orioles.
2 on and 2 out. Digging in next for the Sounds, Billy Miller.
Oh, Mets the last 2 years. That's probably why I thought Orioles, though. Most of his career has been with the Orioles.
Make
Okay.
something happen for us. Need ya.
I love Marte, man. I actually have a... So the first Marlins game I ever went to that I actually remember was at the Cubs. And it was insane how this happened. Ooh. Okay, let me lock in on this at bat. It's Big AB. And I'll say this story.
0-1, here's the pitch. A
Oh!
little front there, swings through it. Some nasty
Okay.
action on his sinker. And hitters need
I'm gonna go low
force him to
sinker.
come up in the zone.
Yep.
If they want to avoid chasing the low stuff.
Fuck! Jose Siri? Fuck me!
Swings and misses. It's a K.
But the first Marlins game I ever went to was
The last half of the 8th coming up. Nashville ahead in
At
this
the
game,
Cubs.
6-3.
and I was in the left field bleachers, but like close to center field. Obviously, in center field, there's
We head
no
back to the top
seats.
of the order. Now
I think there is,
David
but like
Fletcher.
up top, and it's probably pretty expensive. I'm probably the only person in that section that's wearing a Marlins jersey, a Marlins hat. I was wearing a Jose Fernandez jersey. This is only a few years ago. He was still at the Marlins, obviously, before we traded him for Jesus Luzardo. And I swear, dude, he looks up and throws a ball directly at me with absurd accuracy.
Here comes
Like
the throw.
absolutely absurd accuracy, absolutely hose. See you, ball. I mean, see you, guy.
Out.
And I have the ball right here. I'm holding it. I'm memento for my very first Marlins game that I remember.
Two outs,
You know,
runners at
like I
first
said, I've
and
been to
second.
Marlins games when we lived in Florida, but I was like a baby,
Laser into
1,
the
2, 3
outfield.
years old. I don't remember it. That's ball
And
game.
that'll
We won
do
the
it.
series. But he, unfortunately,
Always great to
I
see a
left
player
it on a
as
table,
locked in
I
as he
think,
was
and
in
then
this
I get
one.
home
Every
and the ball's
at-bat felt
chewed
like
up.
an opportunity to see him deliver.
You know, I instantly knew it was him because that's just something he did. And I was pissed that time. I was pissed for a while. I was honestly pretty pissed for a while because I was so happy about it. You know, it was such a cool thing. Especially after we traded Starling Marte. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's just the Major League Baseball. People have tons of them. I mean, you know, but that's a memento.